The royal family of Bhutan attends the launch of a new initiative in Gyeongju. Crown Prince Haakon of Norway visits Minnesota. And the Crown Prince couple of Jordan begin their one-day official visit to Paris, France. All this and much more coming up next on your Royal Daily News. Good afternoon, everyone. I hope you all are having a wonderful day today. My name is Alexandra, and welcome to your Royal Daily News for Wednesday, October 8th, 2025. In Paris, Their Royal Highnesses, Crown Prince Al Hussein bin Abdullah II and Princess Rajwa Al Hussein of Jordan attended a luncheon at the Palais de l'Élysée, hosted by the President and the First Lady of the French Republic, Emmanuel and Brigitte Macron. According to the Royal Hashemite Court, prior to the private luncheon, the Crown Prince and the President held a meeting. The discussions covered a variety of topics, including the deep-rooted ties between the French Republic and the Kingdom of Jordan, and ways to strengthen bilateral cooperation. The Royal Hashemite Court went on to note that the Crown Prince also, quote, praised the strength of Jordanian-French relations, which span nearly 8 decades, and commended France's role in fostering partnerships between the private sectors of both countries and its support for the Aqaba Amman water desalination project. His Royal Highness conveyed His Majesty the King's greetings and appreciation to President Macron for France's efforts to end the war in Gaza and its role in mobilizing international support for the recognition of the State of Palestine. End quote. In the mid-afternoon, the Crown Prince couple visited 42 The Network, an innovative global education network specializing in computer science and programming. The day ended with the Crown Prince visiting the headquarters of the startup campus, Station F. The Royal Hashemite Court notes that during the visit, the Crown Prince was briefed on Station F's work and the experiences of many successful startups incubated there. The Crown Prince also discussed cooperation opportunities with the Tech Hub, end quote, shared the National Council for Future Technology's plans to support the advancement of Jordan's digital economy and national efforts aimed at developing an investment environment conducive to entrepreneurship in Jordan, end quote. Following the visit to Paris, the Crown Prince couple will travel to London, where they will hold a meeting with His Royal Highness, the Prince of Wales, and the Prime Minister of the United Kingdom, Keir Starmer. Meanwhile, Her Majesty, Queen Rania of Jordan, visited the Mon Governorate, where she met with small business owners who have benefited from economic empowerment programs supported by the Royal Hashemite Court, as well as young beneficiaries of the Al Aman Fund for the Future of Orphans. Established in 2006 by the Queen, the Al Aman Fund provides orphans above the age of 18 with opportunities to pursue higher education and vocational training. During her visit, the Queen met with local families and entrepreneurs whose projects have been supported through the Royal Hashemite Court's grants initiatives, commending their, quote, creativity and community spirit, end quote. The Queen also met with Al Aman Fund beneficiaries and highlighted the importance of empowering Jordan's youth to achieve economic independence. In Copenhagen, His Majesty, King Frederik X of Denmark, hosted a networking meeting and dinner with Denmark Bridge at Frederik VIII's palace at Amalienborg. So what is Denmark Bridge? Well, Denmark Bridge is a nonprofit, membership-driven initiative consisting of leading Danish corporations that, quote, share a common interest in exploring the opportunities that emerge from the vibrant innovation ecosystems in Silicon Valley and other key global hotspots, end quote. This morning, Her Majesty, Queen Mary of Denmark, participated in the Queen Mary Center's Advisory Committee meeting at the Copenhagen City Hall. According to the Royal Court of Denmark, during the meeting, the discussions focused on the, quote, Center's business plan for 2025 to 2030. The Advisory Committee is a panel that meets twice a year and contributes to the Center's management with strategic advice. The committee is involved in the work of producing new knowledge, networking, and dissemination, as well as in developing the Center's cooperation with external actors through the exchange of experience and advice. End quote. On Tuesday, His Royal Highness, Crown Prince Haakon of Norway, continued his 4-day official visit to the United States. The purpose of the visit is to celebrate the 200th anniversary of the first Norwegian immigration to the United States and to strengthen cooperation between Norway and the United States, particularly in business, research, and culture. The day began in St. Paul, Minnesota, where the Crown Prince held a meeting with the governor of Minnesota, Tim Walz. According to the Royal Court of Norway, during the meeting, the discussions focused on the, quote, strong ties between Minnesota and Norway, as well as priorities and initiatives in both defense and business. End quote. In the mid-morning, the Crown Prince met with the Minnesota National Guard to emphasize the importance of its more than 50-year partnership with Norway's Home Guard, the longest such collaboration between the United States and another country. In Minneapolis, the Crown Prince opened a business conference and inaugurated the new Saga Center at Norway House, a cultural hub celebrating Norwegian American history and connections. The day ended with the Crown Prince visiting the Norwegian Lutheran Memorial Church. Established over a century ago, the church continues to hold services in Norwegian and remains a cornerstone of the Norwegian American community, with King Harald V of Norway serving as its high patron. In Den Haag, His Majesty, King Willem-Alexander of the Netherlands, received letters of credence from newly appointed ambassadors to the Kingdom of the Netherlands at Paleis Noordeinde. The newly appointed ambassadors are from the Kingdom of Jordan, the Kingdom of Lesotho, and Papua New Guinea. In Utrecht, Her Majesty, Queen Maxima of the Netherlands, as honorary chair of the Mindes Foundation, launched the digital platform In Your Mind. The platform was created for young people aged 16 to 27 and focuses on mental health and emotional well-being. Through In Your Mind, users can find reliable information, personal stories, and practical tools to help them take the first steps toward improving their mental health. They could also reach out anonymously and free of charge via phone or chat and discover what other support is available both online and in their local community. According to RVD, during the launch, several young people shared their experiences with loneliness and performance pressure, while others spoke about their involvement in developing the platform. The Queen also participated in a discussion on the importance of providing a safe space for open conversations about young people's mental health. On Tuesday in Gelafu, Their Majesties, King Jimne Kessar Wangchuck and Queen Jetson of Bhutan, accompanied by their sons, Prince Jimne Nongol and Prince Yuyan Wangchuck, attended the launch of Pelsung. Pelsung, meaning Guardians of Prosperity, is a new national initiative created to involve Bhutanese youth in developing creative and practical solutions for the Gelafu Mindfulness City. According to the Royal Court of Bhutan, the initiative marks the third pillar of nation building, alongside the Disung and Gailsung. Quote, engaging young people in shaping the country's future through teamwork, innovation, and community service. End quote. In his speech, the king noted that the kingdom's, quote, strength lies in its unity and the active participation of its youth. End quote. And there you have it. Thank you all so much for joining me this afternoon. I really do appreciate it. I will be back tomorrow on Thursday, October 9th, with all the latest royal news and events. Until then, I sincerely wish each and every one of you, your family, your friends, and of course your pets, a wonderful afternoon. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Comment below if you like, and click on the notification bell so you won't miss a new episode. Have a wonderful afternoon, everyone, and I will see you all tomorrow. Take care and God bless.